everyone, and this is going to be a short but like extremely pissed off video. Um, I don't know about you, but have you ever tried to make a connection with somebody because I don't know, it just I'm trying to think of it like in the right way to say it. Like, do you know when it's not necessarily a vulnerable place that you're at, but you think, well, you want to actually connect to somebody on an actual honest level, is the fact that people will only connect on that level unless they're fucked to the face. It's so annoying because like people always like, oh, I feel alone and doing this and that, and people want to have a genuine conversation with another human being without any agenda involved. The only time that ever happens unless they are as drunk or more than you are. That's it. I don't think you because the way that alcohol works is it lowers your inhibitions and makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do in average day-to-day life. But the thing is some of the things that you wouldn't do in day-to-day life needs to be fucking said or needs to be put out there so that you can feel better about yourself. The thing is, people were like, "Oh, I'll be there for you," and this isn't. I'm not thinking of a specific person in mind, but when I'm thinking about like friends and shit. When you've abandoned, not abandoned, but you've wanted to go down like, a different road in life, and you don't say drugs or whatever, and you're not all, like you're not like with that shit anymore. You just like you just want to reach out to somebody, somebody that seems cool, is on your level, likes the games that you like, or whatever common interest, and you don't want to like. The catch-22 is that you don't want to seem too desperate, so you play like cool, like alright mate, like just talk some shit sometime, and it comes to the point where it's like you're not a kid on like the playground going, look at those monkey bars over there. Do you want to climb that shit? And like hell yeah! I mean, you and you wait because you just like alright, what's happening with that? But it comes to a point where you just like it kind of obviously is when you're trying to make friends with somebody that they obviously don't feel the same. You know what I mean? Maybe they feel obligated for some reason, and you're like, well, it's not like what's the fucking point? But I mean, it does get hard at times to just genuinely connect with another human being without alcohol involved. Alcohol is a great icebreaker. It's fantastic. Like if you had a few drinks and you happen to catch somebody that you're going to speak to online with who also had a few drinks, would give you the time of day. But it's such a hard thing to actually do just out of like just by randomly bumping into somebody within a specific game. You mean if you just happen to bump into this guy and you're like, all right, okay, and yeah, met like 1 out of 50 times you might get a friend request on because you're on the same skill of that guy and you want to have a actually say a cool conversation, just chill with the guy, fucking have a laugh. Know what I mean? And you like you try to like just be like cool. Know what I mean? Like yeah man, whatever. Know what I mean? He's busy and shit. She's busy and shit. We'll just get some time free, man. We'll get some games in, man. But it never really happens to that. And there's the point where you're just like, it's the same thing in real life where like you maybe try to make some new friends within the bar or the club or whatever, and you just kind of see the fact that like, yeah, you talk to some guys and they're always that way. They'll kind of shove you off a wee bit and like talk to some other folk. And you're like, well, tried a few times. You're obviously not having it. You think, I don't know. It's a hard thing, especially for some certain people like myself. Like I've never really dived into what it's like to be me because I think there's only so much you should put up on the internet, but there's certain things about me as far as mental illness is concerned and things that are difficult for me. And I think people like as much as they try to be compassionate and like, okay, I'll give this time of day because of this. Like it's like I don't know, guilt card or something. It's not a guilt. I don't mean it to be a guilt card. It's just like it is hard for me to reach out to certain people when I think somebody is Yeah, I mean, it's a person, a good person. Somebody that I think we could have a real fucking good laugh. Um, there's a certain amount of times you can only ask that person to say, like, mate, like, do you want to have a good game in or whatever, and then like they ask you about your weekend or something. But I don't know. If you ever like had this kind of experience, if you're kind of maybe shy, introvert, and it's hard for you to make friends, or not even that, it's just if I go to communicate to people, then let me know. Otherwise, hopefully you kind of spread your wings a little bit, and you will get. Although, side note, complete off topic. Watch Penny. What the fuck is it called? Penny. I can't remember. Penny Dreadful. Watch Penny Dreadful. A lot of folk don't give British TV shows a shot. I don't know if it was actually filmed in Britain, if it's got that feel, because the characters are about Timothy Dalton, Billy Piper, and shit. But Penny Dreadful is the bollocks. You will enjoy that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this message. Hopefully, you've got a wee bit of life to share from the video, and I'll catch you all later.